Lorch, what do they call him?
Tembing
number 10. Lorch is back. He's back again, boy.
He's a part-time footballer.
Donna, our star player is back. And I'm so happy.
Lorch is still your star player.
Yeah, Lorch, boy. In terms of ability, Lorch is by far the best player.
Now you are starting that classical debate in football.
Wait.
You said in that Pirates
in the Pirates team.
Yeah, that's what I said. In the Pirates team.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't listen.
We'll give you that in the Pirates team.
I told you must listen.
It's fine.
You don't listen.
It's fine.
You don't listen.
It's fine.
I can even take it to the league.
Eh?
Yeah. I can even take it to the league. It's not a ridiculous statement to make. I mean, besides Zwane, fine. Wrong. Besides Zwane, who else in terms of ability is better than Tembinkosi Lorch?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day. Fulltime Footy is the Red Devils. Jesus followers.
Taco, Jesus followers. Yeah, but we need Gabriel Jesus back, man.
Is it?
Yeah, this Jesus follower doesn't hit when Gabriel Jesus is injured.
Either way. On the right wing, a Red Devil. My blood is red. And I color football. Just wait, I'm going to win a trophy soon, so it's fine. On the mic is Max, and on the false nine, the Panster.
The flag, actually.
No. It was only for that event. No, it's not.
And the people are asking me, why do we have a Sundowns flag? And I'm like, Max is not I thought you were a Sundowns fan.
No, I'm not.
No, he explained though.
No, he did. But like, I thought maybe he's also a fan.
Nah, I'm not. Never been. On the left wing, Pakania.
Tanko. The
most handsome guy. I won't say it.
The best looking guy on YouTube is back again with the shades. Today I'm even having the headphones. You're lying.
You're the best sounding guy.
I'm the best sounding guy on YouTube. The hub is back again. Full-time food is complete now.
Yeah, easy. With the shades. Give me all the shades.
Boy. I'm giving all the shades, boy.
Where do you want to start?
Boy, there's only one place to start, boy.
Me, I'm just saying that it's another beautiful day to see Mangete ball in action.
I saw a picture of Bobby and what was that guy? Down Junior, boy. On Twitter. After the Arrows came, I think there were 2 minutes left, and then it was Kaizer Chiefs 2, go to Arrows 3, boy. Kaizer Chiefs has not won a game at home in 5 fixtures, I think. And that's a record. Like, you can just imagine the mighty Kaizer Chiefs have not won a game at home. I'm not talking about just a game in the league. At home, dog.
No, but to their defense, their home changes. Last time their home was Peter Mokaba.
I was about to say which home.
It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm talking about specifically the Soccer City. Like, they don't win there, dog. Like, and in the league, you're supposed to win your home matches. That's how you win things, or that's how you qualify for Champions League and all of those things. You have to win your home fixtures. If you don't, like, for instance, if you go to Princess Makoko, you're not gonna win there, dog. If you go to Stellenbosch FC, you're not gonna win there. But if you don't win your home games, then it doesn't help you in any way, man.
Wait for the weekend.
You see the Golden Arrows fixture, ne? Result gave me confidence of going into this Soweto derby, boy. I had confidence before, but after that result, now I'm more confident, boy.
Did Pirates win their last match?
Yeah, we did. We've won 4 of our last 5 fixtures, boy.
Then that's perfect because I know
these stats in football are funny. Because they only go back 4 games. If you go 10, 15,
Yeah, no.
it's not looking good.
No, but remember. So the reason why we've been winning, right?
Yeah.
I need to hire a striker coach, so that's why we're winning now. But our problem before, we were not scoring goals.
Don't
He
you
resigned.
in the 18 area?
Boy,
we can relate as Man United
I'm telling you, boy, we had our own betting account. We had our own betting account.
No, but you must check. Your striker coach resigned. I think he couldn't handle your strikers. He resigned. Serious, on a serious note.
I know he resigned.
Yeah,
but I mean, he had a good influence because now we're actually scoring goals and we're actually converting our chances. Because before, we're actually playing well, it's just that we're not converting our chances. But now, we are converting our chances. It means he was doing a great job there.
I just know that in the PSL, it's rare for a team to win 2 consecutive matches. So I know Pirates is out because they won the last one. At least Chiefs. At least Chiefs can win because
no, but
they
we
lost the
even
last
won.
one.
So the previous one was the Nedbank Cup, and then we won that one. And then the previous one was in the league. We also won that one. So we've won 4 matches in a row.
So you think Pirates is going to win 5
Yeah,
matches
Paris is
in a
going to
row?
win 5 matches in a row.
I don't agree.
You know why? Ne? First of all, Lorch, what do they call him?
Tembing
Nkosi number 10. Lorch is back. He's back again, boy.
He's a part-time footballer.
Donna, our star player is back. And I'm so happy.
Lorch is still your star player.
Yeah, Lorch, boy. In terms of ability, Lorch is by far the best player. In the
Now you are starting that classical debate in football.
Wait.
You said in that Pirates
in the Pirates team.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
in the Pirates team.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't listen.
We'll give you that. In the Pirates team.
I told you must listen.
It's fine. In
Yeah,
the
you
Pirates
don't
team,
listen.
it's fine.
You don't listen.
It's fine.
I can even take it to the league.
Eh?
Yeah. I can even take it to the league. It's not a ridiculous statement to make. I mean, besides Themba Zwane, fine.
Wrong.
Besides Themba Zwane, who else in terms of ability is better than Nkosi Lorch?
No, I don't know. Maybe
No. You can only judge people who have played in the last.
Exactly.
In the last
Also,
season.
that's my thing.
The last time that he played, he was that, according to you. When was the last time he played?
No, but he had a horrible injury. I'm not saying at the moment, based on form, he's the best player, but I'm talking about football, pure footballing
But like
ability.
that's why we spoke about this even last time about footballing ability and how your career actually turns out. It's 2 different things. That's why I don't want to go there.
Yeah,
It's not. It's not. If you're
not about
good
ability,
technically, it doesn't mean you are the best
We
footballer in
spoke
the
about
league.
this.
So okay, let me make an example. Lorch in his first season at Pirates, he won the Players Player of the Year.
Wait.
He won the Players Player of the Year. He won the PSL Player of the Year. Right?
Yes.
So based on that, on its own, it means based on pure footballing ability. Besides Themba Zwane, I think he's the best footballer.
Mashamaite won that. Where is he now?
Who?
Mashamaite won that.
That one was a fraud. That one.
Okay.
Definitely Mashamaite. Yeah.
But I can tell you now that winning the PSL Player of the Season, it doesn't really mean anything because players in the PSL, they are not that consistent.
Yeah, but also if you watch him, like if you watch
when do we get to watch him?
No, but
when?
the thing is, he got a horrible injury this season. That's why he hasn't been playing. But
before that, you were happy with his performance.
Yeah, I was happy. Like if you look at our matches last season and the season before, when we didn't have Lorch on our side, we would lose because Lorch was that creative midfielder who would find spaces and find pockets to play people in. Right, and he's right-footed. He's the only right-footed creative midfielder that we have in that Pirates team. So when he plays, he actually brings something different. Because Dlamini is left-footed, Pule is left-footed, Hoto is left-footed, Saleng is left-footed, Jukumanja, I think now is left-footed. Literally every attacking player in our team is left-footed, and Lorch is right-footed. So when he's in the team, we actually play better. That's why even in the Nedbank Cup fixture, we were struggling to break that All-Stars team down in the first half. They were actually the better team compared to Pirates. When Umjita introduced Lorch into the game, that's when everything changed, boy. That's when we scored our 2 goals and we actually won the game.
So you're saying Pirates is going to win because they've Lorch and is left-footed?
Clean, boy. Clean. That Lorch and Saleh combo, I'm telling you, fine.
No, we say
Lorch is gonna run riot in that Chiefs midfield.
I know,
Plus, it's non-existent. Very.
I don't have anything to say about Pirates because they're also non-existent. But
Hey, wait. Hey, Chief. Hey. Okay, let me put up the table and see if we're not existent.
you don't know the table.
No, now I'm coming.
the fact that you are saying all of these things without looking at the table.
Now I'm bringing the table. The PSL.
While you are looking at the table, what I can say is that the Chiefs are not at their best. Definitely, they are not. But amakhosi azobuya ngeSaturday. Indoda ngawana namhlanje.
Also another thing, ne? Pirates hasn't won the Soweto Derby in the past 3 games in the league, I think.
Okay.
And in history, that has never happened before.
It has happened now.
That we lose 4 derbies in a row.
Oh, you've lost 3 before.
Yeah, we've lost 3. That's what I'm saying. Even now, like we're on a 3-game losing streak. So it has never happened in history that we lose 4.
Yeah.
So worst case scenario, it's a draw.
You know, one thing I like about modern football, or whatever they call it, because they call it modern football, is history is being created there, boy. But check the
So
stats.
Orlando Pirates are currently 3rd in the league.
Thank you.
31 points, 2 behind SuperSport United. But I think they are 25 points behind Sundowns. So before the striker coach arrived, we had scored 10 goals in the league. Right now we have scored 21. So it means we've scored in 5 matches we've scored extra 11 goals.
Then he left.
But
He left.
But we're still scoring goals.
Okay, no, it's fine.
And at the moment, besides Sundowns, we're the most informed team in the league. So it means
Off of how many games?
5.
But let's be honest.
It's
Let's,
5 games.
There was a-
Yeah, but as Max said, no, it is. In a South African context. I'm not talking about general football. I'm talking about in a South African context. 5 games.
Mara,
is
we've agreed it's a farmers' league. Like, that's the thing. Like,
yeah, but we are the best. We are the best of the bunch. And there's the farmer. Then Tina, we are the.
Oh, yeah.
I don't agree.
The
We are the
potatoes.
rest.
I don't
The
agree.
potatoes.
I think Richards Bay is the best of the bunch.
Hey,
They don't have half of the resources that you have. You have all the players.
True.
You have the coach, Chiefs.
But also, another thing, the guy that the goalkeeper that we've signed now, he's proper. That guy, I'm fine. Plays out from the back. He's good on his feet. Commands his box.
Sorry. You can't use playing out from the back in the
No,
person.
but
doesn't work. What do you mean plays out from
Ronan
the back?
Williams, the reason why Sundowns are so successful is because of Ronan Williams. Like, if you take out Ronan Williams in that team, Sundowns don't play the way they play.
But-
hence why they managed to. They were so persistent on getting Ronan Williams because he starts the attack from the back. If you look at Sundowns and watch them play, the goal that they scored against Chiefs at home, I have to reiterate that they scored the goal against Chiefs at home. If you look at that goal, the goal starts from the back, from the goalkeeper, right, and ends up in the back of the net.
Yeah.
So the goalkeeper is a very, very important part in how a team plays. Hence why
depending on what style they play.
Yes.
Yeah, but-
because I want to ask now that if you can put Ronan Williams at Pirates, so all of a sudden Pirates are going to dominate like Sundowns.
Possession. No.
Potentially,
No,
potentially we can.
Who is it passing to?
Because player to player, if you look at the Pirates squad and the Sundowns squad, player to player.
Okay, wait.
In terms of quality.
Wait,
South African quality.
right now, you don't know who's going to play on Saturday. You don't know who's going to play.
Yeah, I don't know who's going to play, but I can predict. Wait, you're right. I don't know who's going to play, but I can predict who's going to play.
You can predict.
Yes, I can predict.
Yes, I know you can predict, but with the goalkeeper, it depends who is playing with.
No, now
And you cannot just put a goalkeeper.
No, Kain is our number 1 at the moment.
Okay,
so
at
he's
the
gonna
moment.
play. Yeah, at the moment.
Okay.
No, at the moment, Kain is our number 1.
It's fine. But like, who's he gonna play with? What's your predicted starting 11 or back 4?
So I think obviously it's gonna depend if we play a back 3 or back 4. So if we play a back 4,
So you still don't have a solid like
A formation.
yeah, but it depends. Pirates is not like Manchester United or Arsenal, dog. Like, you must be very, very realistic.
No, but like
we
What formation does Pirate play?
I think right
Mara,
now
you're
they play a 4-3-3.
Mara, you're making it seem like it's a Premier League or like that's a high standard to hold the team to. It's not. You need to have a solid starting 11. We all know that it mustn't. It's not dependent on what league you're in.
It's not like you have a solid bench or something.
Also,
strong players.
Also, the lineup depends on who's fit and who's not suspended.
Who's
right?
fit?
I don't know, but I don't know who's fit. I don't know who's not fit.
And I always get told to shut up when this podcast.
Wait. But then, like, how would I know who's fit and not fit? Pirates has like 26 players, like Chelsea. But Chelsea don't know who's fit, who's not fit.
Wait.
I know.
You know who's. Okay, you cannot obviously name everyone who's not fit in the team. But on the main players that you know that probably there's a lot of Arsenal players that are not fit. But if you had to name one, probably Jesus. That's what you name as an Arsenal fan.
According to me, if everyone is fit, right?
Yes.
I would play Kaine as a goalkeeper.
Yes.
Shandu at left back.
Yes.
Koki at centre back.
Yes.
And then maybe Nda at centre back, and then Baseka Mako at left back, right?
Sure.
Play Miguel Tim as a 6, play Undlondlo as an 8, and then play who can I play? Tabang Munare is fit.
Yes.
Yeah, Tabang Munare, and then I hate Hoto, dog. Yo, and I know he's gonna play. Yo. Like Yazi, when in that whole Paris team, there's no one who frustrates me like Hoto, dog. Like Opchita, he's so and he's always playing, so he's gonna play. Probably.
So he's going to play, yeah.
So Hoto left wing, Lorch as a 10, right, Saleng, and then play Chukwumanja as a because we don't have another striker. We bought a striker, but they don't want to play him. I don't understand why would buy a striker and then do that introduction that they did and don't play him. I don't understand.
Who's your striker?
I don't even know that guy. I don't even know him. Boy. Like we bought a player and I don't even know who he is. He just has a funny surname, but don't know who he is, boy. But I think preferably if everyone is fit, I would play that. Or if because I think if we play a dynamic front line.
Did you mention Lorch?
No, I did.
Oh,
Lorch is a 10.
Okay.
I would take out Chukwumanja and play Pule as a false 9, and then we have a dynamic front line
with that team.
But the problem is it's not balanced because you have 3 left-footed players, 1 right-footed player. So it's like it's a catch-22, man.
You like right-footed players, ne?
Hey man, I don't know who does the scouting there at Pirates, dog. But
okay, with that team, what's the score prediction? With that team,
2-1 Pirates.
2-1 Pirates.
Saleng and Lorch to score.
Okay.
I'm telling you, boy.
Okay.
I can even bet my money here. Who wants to take me on?
I don't want to bet. I don't want to bet for a throw.
So bench warmers there. I have a problem with these United and Chelsea fans, right?
Don't talk about Chelsea. Chelsea puts their money where they're about.
They are always on my case. They are always on my case on how shit my team is. But whenever we play against each other and I want us to bet, none of them want to bet.
Which team?
Man United, Chelsea, everyone. Even Manchester City players, if they are there, they don't want to bet with me. And I'm like, if you really believe in what you say, if you're saying my team is shit and you're gonna win on the weekend and you don't want to put your money where your mouth is, I don't understand how you would make that statement.
Wait.
Because the only way you make that statement is if you're confident that your team is good.
This is Betway speaking.
I told you, like this is all about I told him this.
No, it's
this is
not
all
even,
about how much money you're willing to
it's not even.
It's not like you don't know in football.
No,
there's a possibility of losing.
It's not
like
even
there is a possibility of losing. So you can't go back to your house. That's irresponsible.
I mean,
it's not
we spoke about this. I remember there was a time where you wanted us to bet. When it's like $500. I'm like, no, me I can't afford $500.
No, it's not even.
And I said, wait, I can do 400. He's like, nah.
No, but
I'm like, dog, it's 100 less. Like how? Like, show logic. I'm like, obviously, I can't go 500 because it's not even about the belief. It's
No,
football.
it is. No, it is about the belief.
No, it's not about the
you can't
belief.
go
No, it
back to your
is.
house.
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
for me,
So
in print,
are we betting your car on Betway?
no.
Next game.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. This is not about
I've
Betway.
seen your Betway slip, so better 10 rand.
It's fine. You see what you're saying, ne? What you're saying actually echoes my point.
No,
because this is
it's about belief
No.
in what you're betting.
And what you're willing to lose for that
Hey.
belief.
no. Pella, on Betway you bet multiple games, right?
Why
With
don't
the-
you bet for Arsenal and put 500
Yeah, 500.
on
No.
your car or something
Yeah, on
else?
one game.
No,
on
it's
Betway.
because you believe in it.
You know why? It's because you know why.
Advice.
It's I've actually done that. Ne? I remember
You
when.
lost.
No, wait. I'm just telling the story. When I was still at UCT, ne?
Yeah.
I think Pirates was playing Chiefs, and I remember the day was February the 21st or the 29th. I'm not sure. Or the 28th. Yeah, I think so.
Hey, what?
The 21st. The 21st. Yeah, I think it was the 21st.
Oh, not 29th.
No. It was the 21st. So Chiefs was playing Pirates, ne? And then I think Pirates was top of the league at that time. And Chiefs was top of the league, but the Pirates was on form. So when you bet, because Chiefs is on top and then Pirates is below, obviously the odds are going to be more on Pirates. Then I betted with the Pirates is going to win.
Yeah.
Right? So I think I put in 1,000 and then my return was going to be like, I think 10,000 or something. And I did. I made a bet because I truly believed that Pirates is going to win.
So
Right?
Yeah.
What happened?
So, and then they lost.
Are you proud of yourself?
I'm proud of myself
think
because
part-
I'm proud of myself.
I think part of why you remember that date is the trauma. Boy. It's the trauma.
No, it's not the trauma. It's not the trauma.
It's gambling,
Listen,
boy.
it's
So
not
you
the
bet
trauma.
against the odds. That is what
Like,
Betway is.
that's what betting is in
Fine.
any case.
You
Yes.
go against the odds
Fine.
to make money.
Betting on a betting platform, you're betting against the odds. Me, we are betting on a principle level. You are saying that your team is better than mine, so you're gonna pop me. I'm saying fuck you. Your team is not better than mine.
Yeah, Mara,
so
you
we are going to
just
pop
said, you just said something very important. Form matters when you come into those games. Regardless of how much you believe, let's be honest.
True,
Right?
But as a
Right?
football fan, what makes you support football? It's because you believe in your team and you love it to see how they Or maybe me, I have a different. Anyone there, why do you support your team?
Not
Why?
to bet.
No,
Not
but
to
I'm
bet
not.
on it.
Because
Once
we know.
you start betting,
Done.
you lose twice.
Let's
You lose
say-
on the field.
Okay, for example, let's take it. We're playing FIFA. I say I'm better at FIFA. You're not better at FIFA.
I can bet because it's me who's playing. Do you know that Pirates playing Chiefs? But I'm sure there is no Chiefs player that can be willing to bet their man that they're going to win. Them playing on the field or Pirates player. Then you come on, even the coach, come as a bystander saying Chiefs will win. Their players they don't even believe because
they're
they
gonna
know
win.
it's football.
Nah,
When
nah,
it's
it
FIFA,
doesn't
I know
work
it's
like
me.
that. Nah, it's the same thing.
No,
it's
it's
because you believe in your abilities. You believe in
When
your
they
team's
went
abilities.
to us
It's
to
the same.
put our trust in Maguire there, and they go do their own thing. Honestly,
you know, it
honestly.
means City fans can get away with the fact that they say all our teams are shit. Then
Yes,
if
they
that's the
can.
case. No, they can.
Why?
Because now you're not willing to put your.
Not where my team is now.
Yeah,
Not
but-
now.
but-
maybe.
Okay,
yeah.
what justifies?
Well, I couldn't
What-
argue.
wait,
previously when we were playing like
What- what-
McFred, I couldn't say anything. Like there's such situations where you can't say anything. You know you're trash. Unfortunately, we are still vocal. You know, and we spoke about this. United fans, Arsenal fans, even when they're trash, they're still confident. They're still vocal. Unlike Liverpool fans, who we don't even know, you can't even tell them.
Yeah,
you
but-
can't even bet with them.
Regardless, you guys are shit. You're not gonna tell me anything about my club. Anymore
Okay,
Because you don't want to support your statement.
Okay, let's make a bet then, so that you are happy. Let's make a bet.
Yeah, me, I'm all about putting your because it exposes you if you actually believe in your team
Okay.
or not.
What you saying? What's your score prediction?
2-1 Pirates,
Never mind.
500.
No. Let's leave the man. can't bet 500 on Mangeta ball. I like it. Yeah. This is a trap for me.
Mangeta the win.
Mangeta ball is better than Klopp ball at the moment. What you say? Definitely better than Potter ball.
After Zwane, when he started his coaching career, he was wearing glasses. Now
He wants to see them face to face.
Maybe because he didn't like what he was seeing. What are these coaches who don't wear their glasses? I don't believe them, dog. I don't trust him.
he didn't like what he was seeing.
What's your score for the Chiefs?
I don't care, honestly, guys. It's fine. I'm a Chiefs fan, but I'd like to be low key, my friend. Leave me alone.
Yeah, myself, Kaizer Chiefs, it's not back, but it's in the building process. And I've heard people saying they must hey, you must not blow everything that comes.
Yeah, whatever makes sense.
But yeah, I know Chiefs is in the progress, and it will be a good thing to fire Zwane now. That's what I feel. So
also your other Zwane out.
No, I'm not. I'm pro Mangeta ball. So they must give
but
him.
I'll give him time.
They must give him some time, and
time to do
I can see he's working some magic of his there, and with his magic, definitely we are going to smash Pirates 1-1. Yours truly.
This podcast is too much.
But I'm seeing many goals, Rafa.
I'm telling you.
I'm seeing many goals. I'm seeing defensive Chiefs.
Thing is, that's the thing with Farmers League.
I'm telling you, boy. Who's gonna score for Chiefs? That's my question.
Anyone can score.
Now I see a 1-0.
Against Pirates.
To be very honest, I see a 1-0.
For who? Please say Lorch, because say Lorch is going to score. He's right-footed.
Yeah, maybe I must just say Lorch for once. I'm joking. No. I see a 1-0 to Chiefs. Because I'm a Chiefs
But
fan.
you can make a bet.
I'm going with my heart.
You can make a bet, $100. Yeah?
$100 smiling man.
Then go and put 500 in Betway.
Okay, fine. 100. Okay, let's go $100 then. So it's $100 both of you or just you?
Me.
Okay. I'm not getting.
I'm going for a throw.
Okay.
Wait, I'm going for a throw. You're going for
Pirates win.
if it's
His odds are better.
then I must get more money.
Oh, they're not.
They're not. No, they're not.
Okay, $100.
Well,
$100.
Chiefs win the Malays again.
No, if Chiefs win. Okay, what happens if Chiefs win?
Okay, I said 1-0 Chiefs will win. I'll put 100 rands on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I said Chiefs win.
At least for all three results, someone gets the money.
Someone gets money. It's fine.
Yeah, but you must see the money on the table. Now,
Unlike getting FPL here, the money is still a fantasy.
You should have put money there.
Martis Galum no poli.
I'll talk about this still a fantasy.
now let's move on to Arsenal. What do you want to say about Arsenal? After all that you've seen, after
this podcast
everything.
is about Sheffield defending his team.
No. To his
defense. Talking about. He talked about. Okay, Arsenal.
To his defense, Arsenal is top of the league, so let's give them the platform.
Yeah,
Not for so long, but
you see, until Arsenal are no longer mathematically top of the table, I'm gonna be given a platform in this podcast. You must relax, you too.
What do you mean?
Hey, your time is coming. You must
It
relax.
wasn't lonely at the top a few days ago.
But shout out to the benchwarmers for reacting to our live streams. Yeah, those streams are very fun. So we're gonna do a lot of them.
Look out for the Barcelona one.
Yeah, look out for the Barca Man United one. I think that one is gonna be sick.
It's going to be hot.
But going to the Arsenal game, I was watching it with him.
The Aston Villa one.
Yeah, the Aston Villa one. To be fair, I was very, very skeptical about that game because number one, we've just lost against City heavily at home. We haven't lost the whole season.
At the carpet.
At the carpet, boy. And that time we played so well in the first half, but in the second half we were non-existent, boy. I was heartbroken in that game. So I was very worried going into the game on Saturday. But it even made it worse when we went 1-0 down, dog. Yo, I'm like, yes.
This man was not even talking. He wasn't
Yo, I
talking.
was so stressed that day, dog. I'm like,
impressed.
yo, boy. and it's like, you know, with playing at 12:30, literally every eyes are on you, boy. And we're playing Jorginho in midfield. We don't have Jesus, we don't have Partey. And normally Partey is the one who calms things down in midfield. And knowing Jorginho at Chelsea, I'm like, yes. The Jorginho Chelsea, I'm like, yo, why are we going to get popped here? But we went 1-0 down. But after we conceded, we were actually the better team. Bukayo Blood Clot Saka came back with a banger, boy. That boy is the best right winger in the world right now. You guys can go argue with the low shading guys there.
R.I.P. to Rafael.
Is he dead?
R.I.P. to Vinicius as well.
Shout out to them.
You said he's the best.
No,
so I thought you're dead.
no,
They're not.
I said best right winger. Vinicius is left.
Oh, okay. I just meant
yeah.
wingers. I just meant wingers.
No, I know my football. I know where to. I can't just say best winger.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not pushing it.
Okay.
Best right winger.
I don't push it. It's fine.
Yeah, because if you look at the competition, is Dembele,
Anthony.
Who?
Anthony.
There's no way.
Mahrez. Oh, you don't count.
Okay.
You don't count Mahrez.
Mahrez.
No, but Saka. Let's be honest. Yes, Saka is the
Saka is
coolest.
cold, boy.
I think he's
Saka
top.
is cold.
I think he's top. Definitely top 3 in terms of wingers overall.
No,
Yeah.
in terms of form.
No.
No,
Also in
even
terms of
footballing
quality. Just
ability,
quality.
boy.
What?
In terms of footballing ability,
What?
Saka is cold, boy. Saka is cold. When you don't know football, so I'm not gonna listen to you. So when your opinion doesn't count, when your opinion doesn't count, your opinion doesn't count. So when I don't say anything,
Thank you, Bukayo.
What's
what's next, man?
Now I know there was a time when United supporters said Rashford is the best thing to ever happen to United. And then last season happened.
But Bukayo Saka, he was carrying that Arsenal team. Even when we finished 8th back-to-back, he was our best player by far. And Rashford, last season, he was non-existent when United was struggling.
Yeah,
so
no,
don't
it's
tell
fine.
me about Rashford.
No,
and
he's
Saka.
back. Now, I'm just saying players have their dips. And I wonder whether you'll be saying that.
Nah, Saka's not going to have a dip.
No, it's fine.
Class is permanent, boy.
Yeah, it's
Form is temporary.
Yeah, it's permanent, but let's wait for Madrid to come calling.
Nah, he's not going anywhere. It's Arsenal
Apparently,
throwing
he's
things
learning
up, boy.
Spanish.
Is it?
Who's your source? Who's your source?
One podcast.
Who's your source?
It's like, I'm worried, yeah.
Who's your source?
Saka is learning Spanish.
Bukayo is Arsenal through and through. That.
And you know what we do? Like the top Premier League teams,
They all were.
we take Van Persie at the peak, go and win the league.
No, the difference between that Arsenal team and the Arsenal team now, right now we actually have a proper team and we actually have a chance of winning the league. So
I think Arsenal must resort to we have a proper starting 11.
No,
This
now
thing
we
of
do.
saying we have a proper team, no, I don't agree.
No, but we do have a proper
you
starting
have a proper
11.
starting 11, not a proper
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
we have a
we
proper
must-
team.
No.
Starting 11.
The starting 11.
But Liverpool had a proper starting 11.
They had the
for-
proper team.
No, they had a proper at the
They had Origi on the bench.
what?
Super sub.
As much as you can think Origi was not that in terms of it doesn't matter what you think about him, but Origi,
His numbers.
what he did for them coming off the bench is what
But it was
what
only
Milner did.
It was only Origi though. We have Trossard.
They
So
managed,
what's the
they
difference?
managed to win the league with Origi. They managed to win the Champions
we
League with
also-
Origi.
we
Came
also
off the bench,
we
scored
also-
in the Champions League.
we also gonna win the league with
you're missing-
Trossard.
You're missing important context, right?
Yeah.
You're missing important context. Jorginho has now been inducted as a proper Arsenal player after his goal. You know they call other players shit when they're at other clubs. And then when they come to Arsenal, they're all of a sudden
No.
super players.
What I
so,
saw- what-
so Jorginho is top class.
What I saw now, this,
Jorginho is the best central
deserve
midfielder in
that
the league.
Ballon d'Or.
boy.
yeah,
He deserved that Ballon d'Or.
that's what they're saying now. They're saying
after what he did at the weekend, he deserves a Ballon d'Or.
All of a sudden, they're saying Henry is not the only Arsenal player to be robbed of a Ballon d'Or.
Jorginho is another one.
Mr. J20.
The best player, but not the best midfield.
No, but going to that Arsenal, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, no, I was still continuing to what I was saying.
Yeah.
So after we equalized, I think that we went in at halftime at 1-1. No, Aston Villa scored again.
Yeah,
2-1, which was a brilliant goal. And I saw, I'm not a huge fan of Jorginho, and I've made it clear on this podcast. I'm not a fan of Jorginho. Let me put it like that. But he's an Arsenal player now, so I have to support him. I don't have a choice.
That's what fans do.
So the reason why Villa scored that goal, if you look at it, Jorginho was not in his position. If normally when Arsenal press right from the front, you'd have Martinelli, Nketiah and Saka, right? And then you'd have Odegaard just behind them, and then you'd have Xhaka and then Partey. So when you look at that Villa goal, literally Martinez just passed the ball into midfield, and then immediately that guy turned. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Douglas Luiz. He immediately turned and then passed the ball to the wing. Yeah. With Jorginho, he was supposed to cut off that pass. Instead, the pass went to the guy there on the right. I can't remember who it was. And then Umtiti just dropped the shoulder, gone.
Jorginho is always doing
He's always like this.
He's always like this. But he cuts nothing.
He can't stop anyone. He can't stop anyone. He was the reason why. Because normally Partey is very good in transition. Like if teams are counter-attacking against us, it's always at the right position at the right time. Jorginho was nowhere to be found.
And in that game, with the way it was played so much at midfield with Douglas Luiz, at least Jorginho must come out with a yellow card, man.
Just make a foul. Just make a foul or something. Do something.
The transitions on those goals were insane.
Boy. Like all of them, it was just transitions.
He can't get close enough to players to foul them.
True.
It's slow.
It's very slow, boy.
But it's
very, very slow. Huh?
Joke.
Like that's what he does. Like, also, I can't imagine Jorginho getting close to anyone. Like,
with Jorginho,
they're like,
Jorginho, I think is the worst Arsenal player I've seen in midfield.
Okay. Yeah,
no, I'm saying
you've seen.
Yeah, that I've seen this season. Like,
okay, yeah.
and no, not No, I take that back. Not West. And also another thing, right? Normally, when we have Thomas Partey, if Arsenal are playing off the back from the back, normally we would have our two central defenders split, right? And then we'd have Partey dropping into midfield, and then Ramsey would have options either to pass to Saliba or Gabriel or to Partey. What I've noticed ever since Jorginho came into the team, Ramsey doesn't trust him that he's not going to lose the ball.
No, but I don't blame him. He has not played with him. He's not played with him enough to trust him. So why would you make that mistake?
Yeah, and also as goalkeepers, I'm sure they coach them balls down the middle.
Even Tahir doesn't give the ball to Maguire, so.
No.
Yeah, brother.
No, but it's like it's a huge part of how we play.
No,
because
even Fred actually doesn't give Fred the ball down.
Fred is never there, so.
He's never.
Fred is always out of position. Like Doc. Okay, man, continue.
So he actually influences how we play so much that, like, we don't even play our silk football as usual.
But you must just take the results.
Just take.
Every team is not going to be fluid every game. And what I've seen with Arsenal the last 3 games, not a good performance, obviously, against Everton. Not a good performance against what's this other team? Okay, good performance.
Brentford.
Okay, not a good performance against Brentford.
What was I saying? Oh, I wanted to say that based on Aston Villa's performance, I can definitely say that we're gonna win the league. That was a title-winning performance.
Yeah. Like say that again.
I'm saying that performance against Aston Villa, that's a title-winning performance.
Good evening.
No.
Good evening.
That's what I don't agree with. The performance is not a title-winning performance.
No, I'm saying to come back
The
twice.
character.
The result.
The character.
The
The
character.
result.
Okay, no,
The character
okay, the
of the
result
squad.
is a resounding one. 4-2 is a very, very resounding.
You watched the
No,
game.
just-
Don't
you
say
watched the
4-2.
game.
No, I'm just
You
saying.
saw
watched the game.
Wait.
You saw the game.
Yes, I know. I
You
saw the
watched
game.
Don't say 4-2.
Because you
But
saw
it's
the
4-2
game.
though.
You-
The
yes, it's
result
4-2.
is 4-2.
But when you're saying 4-2, you're talking like someone didn't watch the game.
No.
The game was Arsenal lost the first half.
True.
You know what you're saying is like when Korea, I think, beat Germany 3-1. You're saying it was a thumping. It's not.
It's not because
It's not a thumping because the third goal was a thumpish goal.
I mean, Mshefi, it was 2-2 at 90 minutes.
Yeah.
How then? What do you mean now?
You got lucky as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's be honest.
So-
That Emi Martinez.
So don't.
Yeah, but you can't say we only got lucky because
No.
we had multiple chances to
For
score.
me-
Odegaard had a one-on-one.
Mara, that's what I'm
Keita should
saying.
have scored.
Ketia is a clown in that
Keita
game.
should have scored. Odegaard had a one-on-one. I think there also was another chance that Arsenal missed. So it's not like we didn't deserve to win. It's just that we were not.
No,
lucky where we were
but now
supposed to
you're
be
saying every chance you get, you deserve to score it. It's not like that.
Yeah, but
Just
I'm
because
saying
you had
we-
chances doesn't mean you deserve to win the game.
like football is
Also,
it's-
I can point out a lot of players who I say individually should have performed better
Yeah,
in that squad.
So I-
Saliba as well hasn't
was
been
not his good
that
game.
top class defender. Like I think for me, he hasn't been doing that well.
Yeah, but it's only 21, dog. Like, wait. You guys, you seem like you're forgetting that.
So now the age matters now.
No,
Oh come on! You see here, you can't say Mbappe is.
It's 22.
We're judging if he's on the field. We're judging on what he did on the field.
okay.
Not
He's
his
not
age.
playing in an under 16
Wait.
thing.
It's
He
only
deserves
21.
to be
So
there.
when it's good, he's a Rolls Royce.
It's like it's if as
But
a,
he played like a Cressida in that game.
but you say he played like a Cressida, ne? It's not like he did terrible in the game.
No, but you're
No, that
They were
one
just-
was one-on-one
They were
with
just-
Oli.
yeah, obviously first of all it's his first season in the Premier League, and
When did you see this first season? Now we are only seeing that it is
No.
first season. Ah, come on.
It's his first season in the Premier League, ne?
Yeah.
First of all, he still has a lot to learn. History has showed us that as for defenders and goalkeepers, the older they get, it's the more mature.
Oh,
they
yeah.
get,
Okay,
right?
okay, okay,
So
okay.
decision
and
making,
everything.
being able to read the game. Thiago Silva right now, he's 37 years old, but he's playing in his prime, like his best football, right? Because he's 38 at the moment. Saliba is only 21. Dog.
Okay, wait, I'm saying.
And the way he's playing right now, he's playing like he's a 28-year-old.
Okay.
But obviously, because he's still young.
Oh, yeah, I'm chef. So what you are saying now is that Arsenal is not going to win the league because your defender is 21 and he still has
No,
lot to
I'm
learn.
not saying we're not going
If you are going to win the league, your defender must be good enough to compete.
I'm not saying
No, you must not. There are no excuses when you win the league. You
I'm
can't-
not saying we're not going to win the league because Saliba is 21. I'm saying there's going to be moments in the season where he shows that he's in a maturity, right? Where sometimes
But
as a
you know,
defender, you do
you
certain
know,
things that
you
you're
know,
not
the winning squad. You must be your decision making,
Yeah.
especially in those final moments.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, when you came up against Ollie Watkins, first few minutes, fuck his shoulder or something. Do something.
Fuck his shoulder.
Don't just no. He just let the man pass and run with the ball.
They
You
turned
saw
him
it.
like a pancake.
No, honestly,
It wasn't turning.
Honestly,
like
I'm not worried about Saliba because I know.
No. I'm not. No.
If it was,
I'm chefing. Wait. You are contradicting yourself now. You are saying he's young, but you're saying he's class.
He's young, but he's class.
No. If he's young, then he's learning. It can't be class. Because if it's class, then we'll see the straight.
Okay, fine. If you see that.
Yes, that's what we're saying. Yes.
No,
then that's true.
I'm not disputing.
Yeah. So if you're
No.
saying it's class, it's a mistake that you must
yeah,
take.
it's fine.
Don't
It's
say,
not
don't bring
it's
the
not
age
like
and anything.
The world class players haven't
No,
made
when
that
when
mistake.
Mbappe misses, we don't all of a sudden say he's 21 because
We
it's
don't-
class.
He's class.
When if you say Saliba is class, when he makes a mistake,
say he
so
messed
he made a
up.
mistake. Don't say he's young, he's learning in the league. Is he class or he made a mistake?
But it's his class But
he
he made
needs to
a
go
mistake.
improve on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he needs to go and improve.
And
Yes,
that's fine.
not because
Yeah.
he's 21.
And that's fine.
Yeah,
No, but age also.
And I'm tired. And I'm tired. You know what? Also, I'm tired of.
No, but age matters.
Is Arsenal fans have been selective? Zinchenko gets shit every week.
Every day.
Every day, Zinchenko gets shit on, but he performs for the team.
No,
No, what do you mean he gets shut on? By who?
A lot of Arsenal fans say,
What are they saying
take
about
Zinchenko off. That City loss.
No, sometimes. Look, so Zinchenko. So the thing is with Zinchenko, he's a good fit for Arsenal for our system. But sometimes you just need to freshen it up.
Why don't you shit on the coach then? He put him in.
But I always shit on the coach, though.
Okay.
But he doesn't make substitutions. He doesn't switch it up. That's what I always say.
Wait. My take on this one is that you see, when you consider goal, there's always going to be someone who makes a mistake, right? The thing is that with Arsenal, they haven't lost a lot of games, so there's not been a lot of pointing of fingers. But when you start losing games, when you start losing at Everton, when you start losing at City, this game against Aston Villa, then you start pointing at fingers. Obviously, players make mistakes every game, but there's no goal where there's no mistake that has been made.
True.
And with Zinchenko now, when Arsenal was winning, Zinchenko was being shut on. Even Odegaard was being shut on. But also Odegaard failed to finish a chance also in this match. But because this match was almost close, they were going to go and nail him. But it's always been like that. But if you miss a chance and you go on and win 4-3, all that chance doesn't match. But if you lose, you're always going to go back. That's the same thing with Zinchenko. It's always been like that. Zinchenko overlaps. That inverted fullback, it works. But most of the time, he goes there, he delays the play, then he passes back, then he leaves a lot of space there. But because you win the game, you don't look at that. But in the last 2-3 games, because you've not been performing well, that gets looked at, we check that, and all of a sudden it's
I blame Mikel Arteta on those performances because if you look at those 3 performances, teams have actually found out how we play.
Yes.
So as a coach, just like how Ten Hag is,
just switch
it
the
up.
left back is inverted, but he can't invert his play. Bro. He can't convert. That is simple. But Arteta is a clown. Like for what he did but for what he did the past 3 games, I'm like,
he knows.
Yeah, no, he's a clown. He's like Pep. He doesn't want to be told, man. He doesn't.
No, Mara Pep at least tries new things.
Yeah, you should switch it up. And I always complain that he doesn't, like, you play the same formation all the time. When even if you're away at Everton, playing at home against Leeds, it's the same thing.
But
just
doesn't that say
up.
a lot about either the depth of the squad or his confidence?
But we have Tierney though at left back, and he's well capable enough to come into the team.
The difference between him and Pep is Pep will tell the players, go play this way, and it's fine. And as long as the players do what he wants them to do on the field, he's okay. And if they lose, he'll take it upon himself to say, my strategy didn't work, and that's fine. But Arteta puts the same squad in and says, boys, go see what you do. Go play.
Yeah, Arsenal are still top of the table. We've got Super Mikel Arteta. We're going to win the league. Fuck United.
No. Yeah. What are you saying now?
The most informed team in the Premier League.
What are you saying? United. We see with United.
Probably in Europe as well.
United.
Probably in Europe as
we
well.
We are taking one game at a time.
Which?
It's Ten Hag ball. Very, very close to Mangete ball. and Mangete ball winning on Saturday. Then you must wait for the trophy pictures on Sunday. We are winning the Carabao Cup.
Today is a big week.
Before that, we are eliminating Barcelona in the Europa. And then after that is free roll because...
No, but you're forgetting the performance we delivered. One of the best performances we've ever delivered at the Camp Nou against Barca.
And we should have won that game. I don't want to say we should have won that game because if you don't win it, it's not the same. But Barcelona are top of the league in Spain. And if you watch the United game against Barcelona, I don't need to say much. You saw the work that Ten Hag has done. And we're playing with Weghorst at number 10. Ghosting at number 10, but still...
Vegas has found a good place to play. What is he playing now? Is he also an inverted?
No. So he's a number. So Vegas is the number 10 now.
That's the tallest number 10 I've ever seen. ever since I started watching football. The man, but as a striker, right, the man doesn't know how to finish, dog. Like the amount of chances he got at the weekend, I was like, dog, you are 3-0 up.
Just giving him the ball.
They were literally just giving him the ball to finish. And I'm like, just finish, dog. Like, there's no need for you to complicate things. Just finish the chance. Like, and you can see that they want him to score, but Yanagati doesn't want to score. His teammates want him to score, but he doesn't want to score. And I'm like...
Now, he's a placeholder for a player in the summer, so it's fine. Yeah. So imagine if we are scary like this right now. I don't want to say, okay, I've said imagine, but...
It's not an imagination anymore.
It's happening.
We are scared.
And we are going to win our first trophy in 6 years with Wegos at number 10.
Yeah.
But Newcastle still has a lot to say.
I'm sure there's a meme where they say 1 minute you are in danger, the next minute you are the danger.
But boy, you remember when we spoke about Ten Hag on the pod? I think Kevin was still here, and I said that one of the guys that I want at Arsenal is Ten Hag. Ten Hag is class, guys.
Ten Hag points too much.
Yeah, out of all the managers you guys had since post Sir Alex, it's only him that I can say this guy is going far with this team.
I think that ETH, we must start calling him estimated time of arrival. Hey, I'm telling you, estimated time of arrival. ETH, boy.
Also, shout out to Benny McCarthy, he's doing amazing.
Yeah, in the 18 area.
Like boy. The work he's done on Rashford is insane, boy.
He must come and do it to Gamand.
But the work he's done on Rashford is cold, guys. Rashford is like you see that guy 1-on-1. I don't think there's a better finisher in the world right now.
And the thing is that he has the pace to get
like he goes
behind
every type of goal. He scores headers, and especially that chance where he's through on goal and then he's on his right foot and then the goal is on his left. He always scores that. Always. And keepers know that he's putting it there, but they can't do
anything
because they need to cover their near post.
Yeah, they need to cover their near post
because he can even shy it there.
He always puts it.
Because what Ter Stegen did, he tried to not cover the near post so that he can also have a reach on the far post. Then he put it in the near post. And
I'm telling you, that man is busy making Abu Kunde commit mistakes. I'm telling you,
yeah.
Can we also talk about Xavi's fumble there, and he's done this before, putting Alonso a weak left back.
Mara he scored.
Yes, but his goal is not to score.
Okay, he scored in a corner.
I didn't see a goal coming from anywhere else in that Barca team. So that's what I'm saying, but he scored.
You've seen Alonso play at Chelsea. He's at best, at wing back, he's gonna have those defensive errors and whatnot. Still at wing back. When from there you take him to centre back, last line of defense.
If he makes a mistake, then it's a goal.
Rashford.
Mara, let's be honest. No one can defend against Rashford now.
Yes,
no one.
Okay, if you're Xavi, would you put Alonso?
No, but I hear what he's saying.
Not Alonso.
I hear.
Christensen, Araujo, Kunde. That defense is the most solid thing they have. There's no other. Why are you changing that thing?
Yeah,
they have they've conceded 7 goals the whole season in La Liga. I'm not saying they're the best defenders, but they are the best defenders Barcelona
has at the moment.
But in Europe, it's a different competition.
Which have you fucked up? Like,
it's the
I don't understand, man. Hey, like certain decisions that he takes, I don't know. I don't understand.
Pep Guardiola, he's doing it from an early age. Pep Guardiola, I heard that he's left out Kevin De Bruyne and Stones and Laporte for the Champions League matches this week. So if they lose, then it's a different. Like I don't.
But
understand.
like I told you, he can take it on himself. He's not gonna go and blame the player.
But what if he loses then?
No, he's fine with it. It's on him.
Okay. Which one? Not City fans, but when as a City fan,
which one? Which City fans?
All 13 of them.
Which one?
Hey, now it's gonna get frustrating at times.
but how do you feel about how our players at United switch off before we move on? Like, ultimately, sometimes when we're like 2-1 ahead or 1-0, those boys switch off. Like. And that's why we concede the goals. If you actually look at the games, we stop going at people. We chill.
Yeah, I think that's part of the mentality of the players, man. Like, if you go one up, Eric Ten Hag has worked on a lot of aspects in terms of the performance of the players, and one thing that he's done is to get them on the front foot on the same when the match starts. And you can't, if you score a goal, then the players, they will tend to just relax a little bit. So I think if we say a manager needs some time, he needs some time to do that. He just needs some time for more conditioning. Even Jurgen Klopp, there were some aspects of his Liverpool in this first season that you could see that they could still improve. But already you could see that he had already worked on some of the key aspects, for example, scoring. Maybe the defense part and not to switch off, not that much, but they will grow, man. I don't criticize them. I mean, we have Soweto Maldini at centre back.
Who invades?
Soweto Maldini.
Who invades as well? Who plays a centre back and a left back on certain days?
He had an injury, almost a career-ending injury under Van Gaal. Now he's the best left back, best left-footed centre back, LCB, LB, Soweto, Carlos.
Reincarnated. These United boys need to. This is what I'm so they get away with making statements like this, and I don't like it.
Because go
look at the numbers. Sure, look, I'm telling you. Go look at the numbers.
What numbers?
Assist. He's everywhere in the pitch. He's everywhere in the pitch.
Let's go to the Barcelona and United game. What do you think is going through?
United are going through.
I mean, we should, man.
Like,
the
way that Barca team is so shit. Like, I don't, and especially playing at Old Trafford with Casemiro and Martinez in the team.
They have no Pedri, they have no guys.
Like, you saw the boss.
Casemiro was bossing them at Camp Nou, dog. Like, he was literally shoving them off, and I'm like, hey, this guy, which one is this one?
Hey,
that he was on a vengeance. It's like, I want to show them that I'm still the big dog.
Barcelona was shocked. They thought
but also maybe it's the experience, because he's played for Madrid. Like, it's Varane was top class.
And they're wearing all white. They're wearing all white. Varane,
shades of Real Madrid.
I think that Barca performance, both from Casemiro and Varane, is the best that I've seen from both of them.
Because I think
the way they commanded that game, like, it was ridiculous, though.
But come on,
who's this? Lewandowski couldn't get a snitch, boy. Varane was onto him constantly.
But when you think about it, they've downgraded to play for Manchester United. That's the first thing. They've also downgraded to play in the Europa. But in terms of the highest challenge that they can get, they relish those type of challenges. I mean, they've won how many Champions League together. So they are not faced by facing Barcelona. I know Barcelona and also in the Europa, but that's like a European competition. So they want those type of challenges. That's where they flourish.
They strive,
And they also wear all white in the Camp Nou. So
but that United performance was ridiculously good. Like when I was watching, I'm like, hey, this United team is
scary.
It's very scary, bro.
The danger.
Like for a team to go to Camp Nou and perform like that. But normally the Camp Nou is a fortress, dog. The pitch is wide, 98,000 fans. Like, it's just.
But I feel like that's also another area Barca didn't exploit a lot, because I kept on saying Wan-Bissaka is coming off position. He doesn't want to stay wide, but it was still good nonetheless.
That was brilliant, boy.
Proper.
I think if you just fix a couple of things, you easily win that game on Thursday.
I think we'll win it. United have 2 games.
I think Vegas is gonna score, boy. Vegas.
He has to. It's not about you.
He has to, boy. Before the cup final, he has to, boy. As a warm up, Nyana, before we go take
the Carabao Cup
away.
Hey, let's go to the blue side of London.
Let's not.
There's nothing there.
Nothing. No coach. No players.
I must say, I watched you guys in the Champions League. João Felix, proper signing, boy. I'm not even gonna lie.
But as a Chelsea fan, right? Like, genuinely, after spending so much money on players and actually playing like that in the results, like, how do you feel? Because, you know, when you look at the Chelsea squad, it's very exciting. But all the players, if you look at the names on the team, like, it's a very, very exciting team. Modric, Enzo Fernandez, Rhys James, Chilwell, Thiago Silva. What's that defender? Is Modiaki. Badiashile scored. Very good, that guy. If you look at like the squad, it's a very, very good squad. It's just that it's not.
I think
the reason why so many Chelsea fans are upset or Lomsindo Con is because I think it's the first time where Chelsea has done this, like fire manager, get an and maybe buy a couple of players and not having that bounce, that honeymoon phase. Yes. Not there at all. Imagine they are worried to go to this guy must.
But also, where can you have the bounce? Because it's not like you are there in the like there's no major you just need consistency in the league, and then
they're in the.
The point is in terms of win some games again. Don't
At
win.
least a game.
Yeah, win a game.
They drew against
win games.
I'm against it, and for the first time, I'm gonna defend anything that has to do with blue in it.
Yeah.
But like, I looked at them, and I'm like, these guys, this man is cooking. You're just not scoring goals. You're unlucky. Actually, if you watch the game,
I don't know. I disagree with you.
I disagree as well.
When you watch the Chelsea game, there's nothing that you see.
They're playing.
The only game that we played it was the Dortmund game. Yeah, there I agree. The rest of the games in the league,
they played Southampton.
Maybe they're only watching Phillips and not the rest of the team.
And they've lost 11 games
when we started fantasy, I told you James Wood-Prowse must watch out for the boy.
No, we're not disputing that.
We're not
just disputing that. But at the moment, Southampton are bottom of the table. They lost 11 games and they come to the big Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
And they more a solid 1-0 victory. Though.
Without a manager.
So what's upsetting you is there's no bounce. It's a rebuild.
I think that's what's
basically
upsetting
you guys.
Chelsea fans because they've been used to that.
Even
when you fire a manager,
do you think you are ready for a rebuild as a Chelsea?
It's what's happening is I don't think
They're
it matters whether I'm ready or not. I think the club has decided to do a rebuild, and I don't think
was it necessary to go because where you were. You could have literally just gone up, but now it's like you're going back to the bottom first,
and then
you'll come up.
I supported Chelsea for it was never necessary for me.
Even if you play terrorist football,
I never wanted this thing of building me, because this is my thing. Building it's fine, but you have to have the right person. You can build for 5 years. Mario was the wrong coach. Then you have to start afresh.
The wrong architect.
The players once build again. Wrong one again.
But then at the moment you can't fire Graham Potter.
They
won't fire.
Yes, the same thing. The same thing I'm saying. You can't fire Zwane. What more do the new coach? What does he want to do? What do you want him to do? If you fire Potter, what do you want Pochettino to do?
And that's another thing. You want to fire Potter, get Potter.
But one thing I know that
why would I Pochettino? There's Enrique in the market. There's if you want to win immediately, get Zidane.
They are building, man.
They are building.
But just to support your point, Thames, Felix has been.
He's been class.
Yeah, and he's going to win the goal of the month.
Goal of the month, yeah.
Because the only goal that they scored,
like Donna, with so much talent, like Chelsea's front line, it's ridiculous, dog. Like if on paper it's ridiculous, man. They have five left wingers. They have 5 right wingers.
Maybe because of
4 false nines.
Maybe because of maybe because of the length of the contracts, they're gonna pop at the end. When they need to go outside of the contract, like what's the point? Now I'm on a long contract.
I still have 8 years.
Why must I shine?
And the thing is, when you look at those Chelsea players, the ones who have long contracts, they don't look happy, though.
All of them.
All of them. They don't look happy.
Why would they look happy? They're losing most.
No matter also, it's because I think they get in and they realize
there's nothing to be happy about.
But it means you're gonna stay there for 7 years. So it means the only way that they can leave is after maybe they get halfway through their contracts and someone pays someone buys them,
anywhere.
and they're not going anywhere. 7 years, that's your whole footballing career.
Yeah.
For Enzo and Mudryk, those are
everyone, even Bob Padiashile, it's 8 years. Everyone.
It's peak there, Chelsea.
But it's on the hour mark, gents. I hear at least. It's on the hour mark. Let's. What do you want to say?
I think I've said enough on my part. I think now it's all about you guys. You guys are playing a final.
But you know we're playing a final.
That's
the
enough.
Real United, please stand up.
All I'm saying is, Coach, what does Max normally say? Max Vanity. I know that Man United is not gonna win.
But Newcastle is going to win.
But Newcastle's not going to lose.
Nah, man, must take us serious, man. You see, Newcastle. That's the difference between Newcastle and Arsenal. And Arsenal, they had a bad game. They won 4-2. A tight game. Not maybe bad game. I'm taking too far, but not a good performance. They still won. Newcastle, when they had a bad performance, they were 2-0 down in 50 minutes. They had the goalkeeper sent off. That's the levels of trying to get into the top 4.
Stupid sent off.
Or even getting to the to win the league.
The Pope got sent off.
Yeah, Pope got sent off.
So
And I have him on my
so Karius is going to be on the final. So you know, just Bruno Fernandes long shots.
So is he suspended for the final?
Yeah, who?
Pope.
Nick Pope, yes,
Yes.
and then Butland was also on loan at United, so he also can't play because his cup tied. Dubravka.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure, but
Yeah, it's Dubravka, yeah.
Yeah, it's Dubravka. So he is cup tied, so he can't play on the final. So the only option is Karius.
I think Newcastle wanted to do this
gonna
thing. They
redeem
wanted
himself
to
for the Champions League
appeal,
final.
and then whilst the FA is still making a decision on the appeal, Shooter Pope can play in the meantime because they are awaiting a decision. So they wanted to do the appeal maybe days before the final.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
Let's do an appeal, and then we'll come back with a decision. But in the meantime, Pope can play. And then
No,
play
but
the
either way,
final.
Newcastle can come with their full squad, even their coach. If they can even come with 15 players in the field, United are winning that game.
Yeah.
At Wembley.
At
When was the
Wembley
last time Newcastle was at Wembley?
In the final.
They have to be in the final to be at Wembley.
Yeah.
So
I know. All I'm saying is, Man United are not gonna win, and Newcastle's not gonna win.
If
You can make that whatever you want.
If we get
but-
popped by Trippier, we're tripping. Boy. I'm telling you. If we get popped by Trippier,
Said Maxim,
he's in next to me.
no way.
As the trip is a shy free kick.
The
There is not
Trippier
good.
masterclass.
Okay, I know a free kick he can score, but he
Yeah.
also
Trippier masterclass.
But Trippier has been showing
manifesting-
right.
I'm
I've never been
manifesting a
good with
Trippier
free kicks.
masterclass, boy.
no, manifest the Pirates win first.
No, I manifested the Paris a long time ago. So.
Yeah, but let's go.
Yeah,
Mangete ball in action. Amakhosi abuyile, the boys of love and peace. Abafana bakuthula noxolo. It's a sephefeni.
Danko.
So, boy, announcements, last thing.
Watch along.
FPL, watch along.
Watch along. A lot of watch alongs coming.
Yeah.
And
I think we're gonna do a vlog as well for the Soweto.
for the Soweto Derby. Look out for the
look
for
out
the
for
vlog.
it as well.
And shout out to Sbonga, number 2 on FPL. I'm telling you.
Yes, truly.
Always up there, man.
I'm telling you. Yours true.
You're the only ones who are moving.
I'm moving on number 5.
Yeah,
People are
that's
saying,
what's
I'm here moving.
And you're late, so this is the first
Yeah,
same thing.
yeah.
You can't choose a thing that you entered.
That one by man.
Number one, just to put some money. Put some money.
Good, James.
Yeah, but
Crack manners.
it's the Red Devils and the Jesus followers.
Danko. Mhlengi, say something there.
Lisandro Martinez is the best centre back in the Premier
Lisandro Martinez.
I'm telling you.